Warning. The following podcast may be unsuitable for children. It contains explicit language and strong sexual content. Parental discretion is advised. Welcome to the Unusual Suspects show. Starring Papa Jon, Animal, Erica, Chris, and JR. This week, KC Beer is filling in once again. The Unusual Suspects show begins now.
And welcome to the Unusual Suspects show. We have Erica over here in the corner, my co-host for this week as well, Miss Erica. Welcome, Erica.
What's up?
How we doing today?
I'm goofy tired, so this is going to be an amazing show.
Everybody's goofy. To my left, we have KC Beer.
What's up, bitches?
How we doing?
It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood.
There we go. We changed it up from last week. I'm loving the responses so far. To my right, we have JR. JR, how we doing?
I'm still alive.
You know what? That's the same damn response you gave us last week.
It's
obvious.
The same.
I'm just saying it's
week.
obvious that you're alive, or you wouldn't respond to my question.
Yeah, you never know.
One of the times he's not going to respond for you. See where that
This
goes.
is episode 76. That means we are 24 episodes away from the big 100. Yay! Well, we got some excitement out of JR
awesome.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, we can't forget our secondary co-host, Miss Harley Quinn. She's being Harley. So this week we have an interesting viral clip of the week. We have a teenager accidentally hits a bird and freaks out while her friend Snapchats the whole scene. Even the dreaded Sarah McLachlan song comes into play.
Oh,
Here's this
Are you
week's
kidding me?
viral clip.
Somebody get it done.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Faith was strong, but you needed pain. So
I can't. It probably hurt when it got hit. What did you say? Oh my gosh! I'm such a It's dead. They are switching so that Alyssa can drive and pull over and Michaela can jump out and save the bird so she can bury it.
Oh my god.
It's fucked up! You did it! I'm sorry!
Okay, so for those of you who can't see the video, she actually got out of the car, picked up the bird in a towel or an old shirt so she could go bury it.
I'm sorry!
Do you realize how diseased she is now?
She's tainted. She looks tainted. Drugs, probably.
I'm so sorry!
She's high or.
I don't think I've ever experienced something so funny in my
I'm
life.
really wondering if they're playing these songs on purpose in that car, because now it's somewhere over the rainbow.
It doesn't eat all.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Come on.
unless there's a kid in the back of the car, you know, and they have that little
Now they
kid
have
CD.
the bird in a Tupperware container
Oh, for crying out
with
loud.
grass and a feather. She's digging a hole.
She gonna give a 21 gun salute too while we're at it?
She's attempting to dig this hole.
What is she using? Does she have a shovel in her trunk?
She's in her backyard.
Oh god, not this song.
Oh my god.
That was horrible.
That was...
She even gave it a little tombstone.
Shut up.
I'm dead
Did
serious.
she name it?
Mr. Twinkles.
She put a cross on a stick. Not made a cross out of sticks. Put a cross on a... Jesus.
On
H.
a stick.
On a stick.
What the
Fuck is wrong
cross
with
on a
people?
stick?
Wow.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like animals as the next person, but
Right.
that's ridiculous.
That's just. I get it when your pet bird dies. Okay. I get it when your
Or
pet dog dies.
Even being that upset with, like if you hit a dog.
Hey, sorry, a
I
dog's
was
not a pet.
Very
Actually-
upset
Yeah, they
with
are
a dog.
part of it.
Actually,
Yes.
I've had that happen to me before, where a dog came out of nowhere, out of my view, and I actually hit it, but I couldn't stop because I had a semi-truck barreling down on me. I mean, I was upset, but I wasn't that upset like that.
I might cry for about a minute, but
See,
this was
I'm-
straight up 2 minutes and 19 seconds worth of video. I wonder how much she really cried.
No, I mean, right, because the pausing, I mean, obviously Snapchat only does a 10-second video.
Right.
That, wow.
It seems fake.
It's
like
not.
the
Like,
beginning
there
of it
was
seems
true
very real. The
emotion.
beginning of it seems very real. I think the rest of it was probably planned. I mean, I don't know. I think the rest
Especially
of it probably
playing
was.
some sorry-ass
You need to
music.
go back and watch the video, Papa
I
John.
probably do. Oh yeah, hey, by the way, I'm your
terrified.
host, Papa John.
I'm
I didn't
terrified.
introduce myself.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, you-
actually going
Who
to try
are
and
you?
ask you
Why are you
earlier how
here?
you were, but yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah, right, exactly. So, how's everybody doing this week? What's new with you this week, Casey Buer?
So, trying to move up in the world, got some training going on at work.
Awesome.
Woo.
What do you do?
I'm a customer service rep. Premier service on top of that.
Oh. Ooh.
She's
Is
the
that
cream of
special?
the crop.
Is it-
That's what they
is that
actually call
special?
it.
The cream of the crop.
Oh.
Oh, figure.
Well, in that case, I'm a premier customer service representative as well. Go us. And I'm just saying that because
What the
I don't know,
hell?
because I'm awesome at my job. I
Right.
don't
So,
know.
so what's
We're under fire.
right? So what's new with you this week,
Jeez.
Miss Erica?
Ah!
We're taking fire over here.
We're under attack. Is
Sorry.
what's new.
What does this place turn
Jeez.
into, Iraq now?
Right.
Warzone.
So, Erica, what's new with you this week?
Not much. I'm just really tired. You know, working a
Why?
lot. Well, a manager just put our 2 weeks in. Then we had a cook leave at work too, so I'm gonna be working like a hell of a lot of hours here soon, and
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to that. That in school. That's about it. Nothing
Awesome.
special.
Just nothing special. Everything's special.
Aww.
Special ed for you.
Speaking of you, what are you up to?
Nothing. Still dealing with this freaking knee injury. It just keeps getting worse. I got to get it figured out pretty quick, or I'll just hack it at the knee, just cut off. I'll peg leg it for the rest of my life.
Then you can really
Be
what was
Captain
it?
John.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I
then
could
you
be
can really Captain
John.
John.
I can go back to being Captain
Peg
John.
leg.
I'll
Yeah,
bring
peg
you an
leg.
eye patch.
That's okay, but we have to have Captain Crunch on the show. We have to if I'm going to be Captain John.
It's
Because I don't drink Captain Morgan anymore. Not going back to that.
We can do Captain Crunch.
We can do Captain
That's
Crunch. So
Sufficient replacement.
yeah. So JR, what's new with you this week?
Well, it's finished up my volunteer work for the church. Had to do some. Don't let her bite. Hey, no bite. Basically, I had to gut a couch and spray paint a table. Woo.
I got worried when you said I had to gut. I was like, oh my god, please don't tell me you did like farm work or something, and I'm gonna
You gotta
be
pig.
mutilating some
No,
farm animal.
I'm not into that sick shit.
Wow.
Basically, that and
Okay.
starting my classes. Yay. Which I'm already
Sound
hating them.
thrilled.
Well, it's financial accounting and microeconomics. Stuff that I don't need to know in order to be a sports radio person.
Type of
Well,
Yeah, basically.
I mean, no, you're right.
But
You tried really
maybe
hard.
if I wanted to be
I was trying to find
maybe
some
if I
reason.
wanted to be a athletic director or something like that.
Right.
But also working on trying to get my back fixed because now I have to see my doctor so they can refer me to a spine specialist to
Nice.
see if spinal fusion is in my future.
Joy. Hey, Maurice. Oh, by the way, I hired myself an assistant. His name's Maurice. Maurice is nonverbal. I believe Maurice has been taking a poop. He's been gone for a while.
I can smell it from here.
I'm pretty. You left the fan on, right, Maurice? Okay. Yeah, that's a head shake. Okay. I just wanted to introduce you, Maurice. Maurice, wave hi. Well, he was waving.
Can't see it. See you later.
Maybe
Goodbye.
we'll get.
It's been real, Mo.
It's been real, Mo.
Later, Momo.
No. All right, so it is time for Papa John's thoughts of the week. Maybe.
It's now time for Papa John's thoughts of the week.
Christmas comes once a year.
No, really?
How often do you?
Lot.
Sometimes, when I close my eyes, I can't see.
When I close my eyes, I see black people.
Oh, that's racist.
They're in my thoughts.
If I pay $40 for a haunted house, I better die. You want to know what really sounds good right now? A nice bowl of boneless grapes.
The fuck?
That was thoughts of the week. Smaller dick, bigger asshole. Papa Jon.
Oh, well, the reaction I got from paying $40 for I Better Die, that's not the reaction I was thinking of. It was good.
What were you
Everybody
expecting?
seemed really excited about the thought that I want to die. Like,
Well, that means next person up.
right? Yeah, no, that's not. Damn.
What haunted house are you going to for $40?
Go to Chicago.
Well, there is the 21 floors there.
No, yeah, no, and that one I think is I think it's more than $40, and if you make it, I think it's $125, and if you make it through, you get your money back.
So
But nobody's ever made
so
it through.
if you die in a haunted house, does that mean the bet for with you and T-Hat is null and void?
I would assume so. Yes. I mean, at that point,
Usually that is.
if I'm no longer around,
Then I'm taking over.
oh shit, y'all better
That
find
was
another
great.
place to do it because you ain't doing it at my dead house.
No, we'll do it at your. No, better yet, we'll do it at your funeral.
Hey, there we go. We'll do a live show.
Papa John, what's your
We
take on
will
that?
do some sick shit like that, wouldn't we?
All right, I'm putting this on record. Maurice, write this down. If I die,
We're doing it at his funeral.
I need
Well-
I need everyone to do a live show, a live feed at my funeral. I need it in my will. All right, thanks, Maurice.
All right,
I love
Maurice,
how you
back in your
said-
cage.
Go back.
I
in
love-
my cage. The sad part is he is in Harley's room, and Harley has her cage in there. That's the worst part. Oh my god. All right. Well, that was phase one of this week's show. We're going to take a short break. We're going to come back with Suck a Dick Douchebag as well as You're an Idiot. We'll be back.
My wife is a very, very, very cool lady. She's very cool. She has to be to put up with me. And I actually knew that I was going to marry her on the first date we ever went out on. I had gone out the night before and had gotten a little too drunk, and my stomach was really not feeling very good. But I knew I didn't want to cancel on her. So we go out to dinner, and it was one of those magical nights, guys. And I really do hope everybody has a night like this, where you're sitting across from the person that you basically know you're going to spend the rest of your life with. And I'm sitting across from her, and we're laughing, and we're joking, and things are going amazing, and I feel a sneeze coming on. Now, I sneeze like this. Ah! Like I'm like a mouth sneezer. The fucking worst. The mouth sneezer is the worst. So I don't want to scare her on our first date. So instead of ah, I plug my nose. And when I plug my nose, I shit my pants. Swear to God, first date, future wife, poopy pants, everybody, right? And I'm sitting there, and the expression, she must have seen it change on my face, because it was like, because she reached over and she grabbed my hand, and she was like, I know, it's a great date, I feel it too. And I was like, man, I hope you don't feel it from across the table. She said, excuse me, I have to use the restroom. And I was thinking, you have to use the restroom. I am the fucking restroom at this point in time, right? So, what's my instinct when she leaves? As a man, what's my instinct? Run! You know why I didn't do that, man? I had shit in my pants. That's why I didn't do that. That's one of the, that's this run here. You know that? That terrible run from your car to your front door with your keys in your hand like this. Fuck. By the way, let me ask everybody, speaking of which, when you're in your car, why do you have to shit more when you see your house? Like, what is it about your house? Sometimes I don't even know I gotta shit. I pull into my driveway and I'm like, I'm gonna shit in my car! Crazy, right? I'm not the only person that's ever shit in the front lawn, am I? Am I the only person? So I decide I gotta tell her. Yes, what else? I run through the Rolodex in my head. I got nothing. I gotta be honest with her. So she comes back, she sits down, and I said, I have to tell you something. And she said, you can tell me anything. And I said, we're about to find out, aren't we? I shit my pants. You know what she said? You know how I knew she was for me? She looked me straight in the eye and she goes, I knew it! I knew you shit your pants. I'm sitting 2 feet away from you. You don't think I could smell that you shit your pants? Everybody in this section knows that you have shit in your pants. And I was like, no way. And the guy next to me was like, yeah, dude. She said, I went to the bathroom so you could leave with some dignity, but you're here when I get back. What's the deal with that? And I said, how are we going to get out of here? She said, well, we're going to pretend like you're retarded and walk you out the front door. And that, my friends, is love.
We're back to the Unusual Suspect show. We got the girls over here talking like they're little school girls. We're going to jump right into things. We're going to go right to Suck-a-Dick Doothbag. Sorry, I'm being shown.
It's a new segment.
I'm
Beautiful.
Doothbag.
We're going back to your school days now, huh?
Oh, my Lord. Yeah, they showed me pictures like that back in the day, and it was instant. Yeah, anyway, so we're going to go right into Suck-a-Dick Douchebag with JR. Before we get into Suck-a-Dick Douchebag with JR, we do have a little disclaimer because we all know that JR has no fucking filter.
Yes.
The views and opinions of JR in this segment are of his and his alone. They do not reflect what this show stands for, nor does it represent our true feelings upon this issue. Please, take JR's words for JR's opinion, and his opinion only, not ours.
Yeah, we don't opinionate with you, JR.
We don't necessarily agree with
So who is your Suck-a-Dick Douchebag this week, JR?
Yes. There was a lady in, I believe it was Great Britain. This happened back in 2010. She felt the need, and I'm assuming everybody here is an animal lover.
Yeah.
They're okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard you like cats.
Wrong cat.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving along. Well, this lady, there was a video, a security video of this lady walking by and saw a cat on... Seriously?
No, you're not going to...
Really?
Sorry about that.
Anyway, there was a cat there just standing there, and she decided to pet him for a little bit, and then she picked the cat up and had the nerve to... open the recycling bin and throw the cat in there and close it and walked on her fucking merry way. And so basically, that's what it showed. In my opinion, she's a suck-a-dick douchebag because why would you do that to a cat? I mean, seriously.
I mean,
What jollies do you get off that? I love cats. I love dogs. If I catch somebody doing that shit, they're getting my size 13 wide boot in their ass.
Wow, 13 wide?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, at this point, Casey Beer, how do you feel about that?
I think she should be putting a dumpster herself, and then the ones that have the padlocks, we can lock it.
Oh, hey, I like the sound of that.
Or better yet, bring back public humiliation like tar and throw tar on the bitch.
What did they used to call that when they used to tar and feather?
Tar and feather.
Tar and feather 'em, yeah. That's twice I've said something stupid like that. Hey, what do you call that backslash? Oh, a backslash. Anyway, so that was, thank you, JR, for this week's Suck a Dick Douchebag. I love that song. Every time I hear that song, I want to dance like Chris does.
Every time
Your brother
I
needs
hear
to be
it,
here, like, now.
Every time I hear it, I see him actually
Singing it?
dancing and singing to it.
One of these-
It'll actually make your day, people.
One of these
Watch
days,
your
we're going to go
chorus
back to
sometime.
video. We're going to do a couple of video clips, and we're going to get Chris dancing again. It's going to happen. All right. So thanks again, once again, JR, for the Suck a Dick Douchebag. That
You're
was
welcome.
Interesting.
And I still only got one thing out of that whole thing.
What?
Cat.
Dirty pussy.
Hey! It was in the recycle bin. Recycle stuff's clean, right? You don't.
I
have
didn't
to
hear
clean-
recycle. I heard trash.
No, he said recycle bin.
I said recycle.
Okay, semi-dirty.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna
Saved.
keep
Pussy.
we're gonna keep things moving along. If we can get Casey Beer off of her phone long enough to participate in the show.
I've been participating.
Okay.
Liar.
We're gonna move right
All
on to
lies.
You an Idiot.
You's an idiot.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb.
Because I'm an idiot. Because I'm an idiot. Because I'm an idiot. Because I'm an idiot. Hey, Maurice, write this down. I need to flog T-Hat. He's getting flogged.
Oh, well.
For those of you who don't know or
Feature
didn't
porno video.
listen to last week's show,
Because you're losers.
that part of the song that says, "Because I'm an idiot," is me. If you couldn't tell the resemblance, T-Hat thought it was T-Hat thought it was hilarious to put that on a loop.
And you actually probably could have got away with it. They wouldn't have known. But you
I know.
called yourself
I
out
had to.
like an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
Well, he didn't even know it was him to begin with.
Yeah. T-Hat played
I
it for me,
didn't
and I
either.
did
Totally
not.
called him.
I did not hear it at all. So, okay, so this week on You an Idiot, we've got the most outrageous GoFundMe schemes. And you've heard of these, right? The
Oh, dear
GoFundMe.
God.
You know,
Yes.
people go on there and try to raise money for things.
Because they're lazy.
Okay, so Kelly Johansson. I'm gonna read this. I'm not gonna read the headline until last. Kelly Johansson launched a truly twisted crowdfunding scheme and managed to raise thousands of dollars for her fake treatment. This woman faked terminal breast cancer.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that needs to be a suck
That
douchebag.
that could have very well been a suck-a-dick douchebag.
I remember hearing about that.
Johansson
Yes.
went so far as to shave her head and forge documents from a cancer treatment center. Faking stage 4. Okay, we need to use numbers, not Roman numerals, because I'm English, not Roman.
Maurice, take note.
Maurice, write that down. Incredibly sickening act, and convincing people to donate money makes it that much worse. I mean, she raised thousands of dollars. What she used it for.
Did this not make national headlines?
She was
I
on
remember.
Dr. Phil.
I think
That's
so.
where I saw
Does
it.
she not count as an official cunt?
I don't like that word, but I'm going to go with yes.
Because I think I remember seeing something about she had to pay the people back.
Oh yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, I'd put her in
Right.
prison for it.
She needs a good square kicked in the
But here's
crotch.
the thing, and that's part of the problem with the GoFundMe accounts, is that people can start a GoFundMe for anything.
Anything.
And they can say it's for anything.
Right.
And GoFundMe does not.
They
Have to
don't
verify
do
it.
background. Yeah, they don't verify anything.
I've seen some where people claim to be veterans and they're
Right.
not. And
So moving on, we've got a few of these. These are actually kind of interesting. This son of a gun is clever. Why did I just go PG?
Yeah.
I think our hater got to me. I'm not real sure.
Oh, tell him to fuck off.
Right,
Tell him to suck your
exactly.
penis.
So I'm gonna.
Probably does.
Man manages.
Way to try and censor
No,
it.
listen to this.
Penis,
This is
dick,
all
penis,
exactly.
you know.
Man manages to raise $55,000 to make potato salad.
What?
Really?
That's an expensive.
Yes, you heard this correctly. In
What's
2014, a particularly hungry man asked for donations to make himself a snack. Shockingly, the internet answered, and the man raised thousands of dollars. There might be a few more worthwhile causes out there, but this is far from criminal. I mean, I could survive on potato salad for the rest of my life. I love potato salad.
But $55,000.
That's excessive.
Like you could make a swimming pool out of that and swim nude.
And potato salad.
All I heard was nude. God, I'm horny. Moving on. Woman uses GoFundMe to pay for insanely expensive cab fare. Young woman named Gabby used Uber, the taxi and ride-sharing service, to get home late on Halloween night. As many of us have experienced, Uber often hikes their fares during busy holidays. I've seen this happen. And inclement weather. Gabby's fare reached a shocking $362.57. Where the hell was this girl?
Probably Chicago.
Gabby launched a GoFundMe account seeking money to cover the fare so that she could pay her rent. While we sympathize with Gabby, Uber does warn patrons when increasing fares. So I wonder how much she actually raised. That's. Is she trying to get it funded like right then and there so she could pay so she doesn't like have to stay in the Uber?
Well, then she
maybe that's why.
Just
Maybe that's why it
growing.
reached so high because she was trying to get the funding account to
maybe
to
she
rise.
should have thought of other ways to pay the guy off.
Well, hey. Nope, not going there.
I can't believe you went there.
I don't feel sorry for her. She never used Uber.
Oh, my.
If you can't afford it.
Right. So, so Millennial begs for plane ticket to see girlfriend in Miami. Why do I see catfish? I'm thinking
Right?
of catfish right here. Add this one to the list of ridiculous things that entitled young people to do online. Ezel Prather Jr., well, there it is, insisted that his girlfriend would dump him if he did not go to Miami to see her during spring break. And in true millennial fashion, he voiced his dismay all over Twitter and Instagram before the story hit the news circuit. He only raised $91 of the $300 ticket. While Prather's is not a fraud, he is in need of a serious reality check.
Don't try to take that check to the bank.
Right, yeah. I mean, my thought is get somebody closer.
Let me guess.
Holy shit! Did you guys hear Maurice? Maurice chuckled.
Let me guess. This is the same idiot that would sit there at an airport and wait for their money to come in from Africa.
I'm sure. I'm definitely sure.
Like me and T-Hat had to do because of his dad.
All right. We got one more of these, and then we're going to move on to the next deal here. We got fundraiser asked for money to pay for unauthorized funeral. First of all, why do I have to ask? Right? Why do I have to ask to bury me? I mean, I'm already dead.
Unless they want to bury you alive.
Get ready to get angry. In late 2014, Brianna Rodriguez's father learned that imposters were fundraising for his daughter's funeral after she died in a car accident. No one in the family ever authorized the collection, and one of the accounts generated $4,000. So this is why it's unauthorized. Somebody else set up this GoFundMe to raise money, and the family had no idea.
That's pretty shitty.
And it wasn't even going to the family.
And it wasn't going to the family.
It was probably going
really.
to somebody's coke feet.
Hey, just because I'm not even going to go there, but who knows what it's going for? But somebody raised money for something other than what it was supposed to be for, and I'm sure it happens all the time, honestly.
That's why I don't give money to GoFundMes.
Unless I personally know somebody.
Right.
Like, I've seen GoFundMe's. A friend of mine, computer crash, is a computer junkie and works on people's computer for little to nothing.
Right.
So her computer crashes. She's like, hey, I need this hard drive to help get my computer back up and running. All right, cool. I'll give you $20 and help you.
Right. That's cool.
But I gotta know you.
What pisses me off is the GoFundMe is like supposed to be a good thing, and now all of a sudden in this freaking corrupt world, you can't even ask for help when you're sincere
It's-
about it
yeah.
because fuckers like that.
It's hard to trust people. It really is.
And you
Screw
can't
up.
put the little change buckets out anymore
Yeah.
because people
You never
walk
know where
off with
that's
them.
going. Yeah. Well, that was this week's You an Idiot.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb.
Because I'm an idiot. Because I'm an idiot. Do you hear the resemblance? Because I'm an idiot. Because I'm an idiot. All right, moving on. We have Miss Erica coming up with the badass bitch of the week.
Yes, we do.
I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell, I'm your dream. Now nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way.
So who's your badass bitch?
My badass chick. I'm gonna call her chick today.
Well,
She's
then we'll change
a
it.
youngin', and I just don't want to call a little girl
Hey,
bitch.
while frowned upon, it is not illegal to call children assholes.
Or bastards?
Actually, someone at work the other day called their little kid, "Stop being a butthole." And he was being a butthole, but I thought it was hilarious that she just called him out on the shit. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so my badass chick of the week is 17-year-old Grace Connor. And I actually picked this because, one, I'm a foodie and it deals with food. So she actually started cooking and getting interested in baking things and making things back when she was only 8 years old. It started with her trying to make a cake for her dad. But she started her own company already at only 17 called Little G Ice Cream Company. By her early teens, she put baked goods and her homemade ice cream into one and is making them and selling them. So she still gets her homework done. She still does what she has to do in school, but all her free time goes to her business, which I think is awesome. That's dedication, man.
Yeah.
She does it all by herself. She went through and got all of the... What the hell is going on? You're distracting me. Okay, sorry. She went by herself and got all of the licenses, got her own lawyer, got everything that she needed to do on her own
Did she
by herself.
incorporate the company?
Yeah, she got an LLC
Does
for it.
does she have a penis?
Why would she have a penis? What the fuck?
It didn't specify, but she might make penis-shaped cakes and desserts.
Yeah.
If
That-
that's
like
so,
that
then
would
I
be
think I
great.
need to talk to mom and dad.
Well, it doesn't say she spends a lot of time with her family, so
What?
she may not have
Probably
that
walked
kind
in
of
them on a
thing.
sex swing.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much what I got. The reason that she has now all I have is penis cakes in my head. I can't get that
What you can
vision
think
out of my
about
head.
You're
penis
welcome.
cakes or vagina or chocolate buttholes.
Oh God, we'll talk about that later. Yes.
No.
No
Yeah.
vagina
No.
envy here.
Yeah. Right.
Vagina.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Why? No. Finish your story. We'll talk about that another.
That's pretty much all it is. I guess I didn't really tell you where she was at. She's let me see. Oh, she's Cambridge.
Cambridge.
But
The-
she's actually started
the
selling
college?
2 local eateries. So she's already started actually selling stuff to local
Oh, wow.
places. I'm trying to
She
see
needs to go on Shark Tank.
where it...
Yeah, no kidding.
Or the West Texas, or that. There's another show that has a bunch of
The
Like
Profit?
entrepreneurs or whatever.
yeah, they
I actually had a friend get funded from the Shark Tank. The cookie dough that you can buy in stores
yeah.
that you can just eat the cookie dough. That's a friend of mine from Clinton.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't know they were from
Julia. Yeah, Julia. She went to school in Clinton. Grew up, born and raised. It's kind of cool.
Sweet.
All right, well that's cool. That was this week's badass bitch of the week.
I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I'm your hell, I'm your dream. Now nothing in between. You know you wouldn't want it any other way.
All right,
Is that
thank
Melissa
you.
Etheridge?
No, that's
What?
Meredith Brooks?
Brooks, yeah.
I got the first letter right.
It's a cover of her.
Well, I knew it was a cover. I just didn't know what the original
author.
All right, well, Erica, thank you for this week's Badass Bitch of the Week. We're going to go ahead and take a short break, potty break, whatever you want to call it. We're going to come back with some What's Trending as well as some fill in the blank. So stay tuned. We'll see you soon.
My son will tell me anything. He told me the first time he touched a boob. And he came home and he was like, hey. And I go, yeah. And he go, come here. And I walk up to him. I go, what's up? He goes, no. Outside. Now, I'll tell you what I thought was happening. What I thought was happening was that point in time in every man's life where they look at their father and they think to themselves, oh, I could beat the shit out of this guy. Right? Everybody hits it. Whether you do it or not, you do look at your dad once. You're like, I could fucking take this dude down for sure. So I thought that was what was happening. So we were walking outside. I was tightening up my shoes. I'm like, oh, it's fucking on. Okay, here we go. And I thought I was gonna. He's stronger than me and faster than me. I thought I was gonna have to fucking poke him in the neck and be like, sorry, dude. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know. So he goes. We get outside and he goes, touch the boob. Hey, what do you think? He goes, definitely going to try to do that again. But there are some things he tells me that I don't want to know. There's some things, like as a parent, there's some things you want to know. You're glad that your kid is open with you. But some shit, it grosses me out, right? So he came home and he was like, hey, Dad, hey. Oh, I got to ask you a question because you know I'm going out with Ashley and you know I like her a lot, Dad. You know, she's super special to me. And so I'm going out with her Friday for the first time. We're going to be alone. And some stuff is going to happen. And I just want to make sure she still likes me on Saturday. So can I ask you a couple of questions that might make you a little uncomfortable? And I said, you can't call a friend? Like, I've done enough raising, haven't I? I got to get into this? Okay. I go, yeah, man, go ahead. He goes, thanks, Dad. Okay, so first of all, Dad, you know we're going to be alone, and we're going to be kissing, and my eyes are going to be shut, right? And I go, yeah. Don't be creepy, open-eye, kissy guy. That's the worst. Isn't that the worst when you're kissing somebody and you kind of crack your eye like this, and they're like this? And you're like, well, fucking tonight's the night I'm going to die. Okay. Right, I don't know why you'd be staring at me from an eighth of an inch away unless you're going to kill me later, right? Okay. And I go, yeah, dude, eyes closed. He goes, okay, good. Question number 1 answered. And then he goes, now, Dad, you know what? I know what to do here. And he told me what his bra move is, and it's terrible. But I didn't correct him because I'm going to tell you the truth, guys. I left high school not knowing how to undo a bra. When I was in high school, if I wanted to see boobs, my bra move was this. You know when you put the bra on top of the titties and it just kind of pushes them down a little bit? Because every guy in here did this. Fuck it! You know what I mean? To this day, the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me in my life is when my mom came home early from work and found me trying to take her bra off of my brother. I did not live that fucking thing down for a long time. Listen, and I'll tell you, this is why I am the way I am. I'm going to tell you what happened that night. This is who raised me. This is why I am the way I am. So that night, we're at dinner, right? And my brother and I are sitting across from each other, and my parents are sitting across from each other. And my mom is this really passive-aggressive Northeastern Jew. And she's sitting at the end of the table, and she was like, Tommy, my dad, Tommy, the funniest thing happened today. I came home early to surprise the boys, and boy, did I ever. I came home and I found Joshua trying to take my bra off of Jonathan. Isn't that funny? And this is why I am the way I am. My dad is at the end of the table, and he cuts a piece of meat, and he goes, how'd he do?
welcome back to the Unusual Suspects Show, where you can check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/, that's what it's called, / not backhash. TUSS Podcast 2016. We're on Twitter at the Unusual SS. That sounds like a boat.
Come on board.
I know, right? We're on YouTube as well. /user /Unusual Suspect Show. We're going to jump right into things with what's trending this week. And these are some interesting. Erica, what do you got that's trending?
This one's just freaking ridiculous. I don't know how else to explain it.
Are you ready for this?
I don't think anyone's ready for this. So you love KFC, right?
Who doesn't?
Well, now you can smell like it. Yeah, you heard it right. The Colonel has prepared a unique and limited sunscreen that will keep you from getting extra crispy and have you smelling like chicken. KFC reportedly already gave out thousands of these 4-ounce tubes on their website, www.extracrispysunscreen.com.
Oh my god.
That I wonder if they're going to start putting those in the little $5 fill-up boxes.
Probably.
Here, while you're eating extra crispy, don't get extra crispy.
Sit outside on our outdoor patio, but first, sunscreen.
Yeah.
This does not go on the chicken. Do not eat
Okay, see, there's a couple other things, because it doesn't mention, but I guess they came out with fingernail polish as well.
Yeah, they did.
Chicken.
That also just makes, it comes in 2 flavors.
Yep.
Hot and spicy
Yep.
original.
Yep.
So I could just imagine sitting
I
there
would
eating
start
waffles.
painting my nails. That's
eating
exactly. I'd start eating waffles
with-
like every day. I'd paint my nails and have chicken and waffles.
Just chicken
tastes
and
like
waffles
chicken.
wherever you
Oh.
go. But just so you know, this sunscreen I read on the website, which is freaking ridiculous. I think we should actually post a link or something so they can see the page, because the testimonials are freaking hilarious. My favorite one, this is what the guy says. And they're all like fake baked, like spray tanned. And do you have a copy of this commercial or soundbite or anything we can hear? And then I'll explain what we're actually seeing after you do that. I know that it is.
Are you tired of messy sunscreen? Sick of that awful lotion odor? Do you want to smell like fried chicken, but you're just not hungry? Introducing the KFC Extra Crispy Sunscreen.
Extra crispy.
A real limited edition product that we are giving away for free. It works just like regular sunscreen, but it smells like fried chicken.
I'm a lot more popular now.
I smell 10 years younger.
Extra crispy.
Just get a whiff of this stuff.
Extra crispy.
My Extra Crispy sunscreen doesn't just keep you smelling great, it keeps you feeling delicious. Extra crispy delicious.
KFC Extra Crispy Sunscreen.
Extra crispy.
It's real, and also do not eat it.
Smells like chicken, tastes like sunscreen. Mm-hmm.
Get your Extra Crispy Sunscreen now for free. It's definitely real and definitely not edible, so do not eat this. Available for limited time only.
Extra crispy.
When they do that whisper, the only thing I think of is the Hefty commercials.
Extra crispy.
Crispy, crispy, crispy.
Here's my advice.
Oh,
Here's
gosh,
my
yeah.
advice. If you're going to plan on wearing it, stay away from hungry fat people.
Well, now
So don't go to your local state fair.
I thought we were supposed to be fighting obesity, not encouraging it.
You know what?
Is what I'm
yeah,
thinking.
that's another show
You
there,
know.
right? So, man, I want some.
You would.
I don't
want
use
to
sunscreen.
Smell
Though.
like extra crispy chicken. Huh?
I don't use sunscreen though, but yeah, I would. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I can't wrap my head around it.
That's.
So.
I just can't.
I want to get the fingernail polish. I will seriously paint my fingernails every day.
So you'd be biting your.
You're damn right.
You know, I can see like the toenails. People that have toe fetishes.
Oh my god! I just vomited.
That's a
little
new
bit.
video coming out.
I just threw up a little bit in my mouth.
Pornhub.
All right, so moving along, we've got some really. This is. We all know Mike Tyson, right? The face tattoo. David Beckham, maybe the sexiest man alive. Like seriously, I would do him. I would. He's hot.
Didn't you admit to liking some other guy last week? You're starting a trend here.
No, it's not a trend.
I
I'm
think
comfortable
it is.
in my
Yeah,
own
confess
sexuality.
there, Jonathan.
I am comfortable in my own
I don't
sexuality.
remember does. Now
I can appreciate a good-looking man.
Okay.
I think you may appreciate them too much sometimes.
No, not at all. Okay, so, but beyond his stunningly good looks and athleticism, he's also hugely known for his extensive body art. He does have a lot of tattoos. He's a huge tattoo lover, and we're always excited when we get to see a new one. Like the illustration drawn by his daughter, Harper, of course, the time he rocked a fake Minion tattoo for his kids. I've actually got a Minion tattoo. But however, this latest... yeah, right there. Never mind. I'm not going to say that right now. His latest tattoo might just be the oddest one yet. I don't know if it's the best. It's definitely a well-done tattoo. And we'll post a picture of this as well. He got a horse tattooed on his neck. And all you see in the picture, he's got a shirt on, so I don't know if like the rest of the horse is on his shoulder.
It doesn't look big
enough. It's a horse head. He's got a horse
like
head.
A huge hickey.
It does kind of look like a hickey after JR said that.
I wonder if it covered up a hickey that he got while cheating on his wife.
I mean, makeup
would be an
does that.
elaborate plan.
Yeah, and it's a lot cheaper. Just throw some makeup on that.
It is David Beckham, though.
I mean, he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't care about money, but like a horse. Like, I want to know the backstory. I gotta find out.
I don't have a problem.
Dear David,
right?
Please tell us about why the horse.
I'm not sure what the connection is. The thought of David Beckham's gorgeous locks blowing as he rides a horse into a distance is a pretty nice image. After what I just got done saying, thank you. But it's a little odd. However, it's really well done. It's a clean tattoo, and we're sure he would get it done if it wasn't somehow significant to him. After all, his tattoos tend to be tributes for loved ones. So maybe he bought a horse. Maybe he, bought a racehorse or something, or maybe he's
maybe he's a Mustang lover.
Okay, maybe
Ford Mustang.
Yeah, I got it.
That's the other way.
I got it. Yeah. I mean, would you get a tattoo of an animal? I mean, just strategically placed right there on your neck.
I would
don't
stay
like
away
neck
from
tattoos.
animals, but it's the placement
I
that
think-
I have a problem with.
Yeah,
why? I don't understand why it would be randomly there, but
I think neck tattoos are the most unclassy tattoos.
No, I can't
Michelle
agree
just
with
called
that.
David Beckham.
Right, I can't agree with that. I mean, it's
I can't even say his damn word.
I mean, the people that have spider webs and flames and stupid shit, that is unclassy. But any ink can be classy. It's just how you present it and how. No, definitely.
It's personal taste, and my personal taste.
Well, your taste sucks. We're getting you some KFC.
Well, I am a female, so I don't like tattoos on necks, on their neck, on their face. It is not attractive to me whatsoever.
Well, no worries, because David Beckham is
definitely not my type.
Is definitely dating one
And
of the
I'm
hottest Spice Girls ever.
Definitely not his type.
So, KC Beer, since you're so talkative right now, what else is trending?
So, have any of you ever wanted a pet gorilla?
No. No, I want a capuchin.
I want a monkey, not a gorilla.
So, a huge gorilla called Digit has basically lived with a couple in their home for the last 18 years, where she has been treated like their child. Pierre and Elaine Thivillon adopted the gorilla when she weighed just about 4 pounds and 6 ounces.
Aww.
Although the giant animal has become more independent, she still relies on her adoptive human parents to help pick food out of her teeth or pull a splinter from her hand. Digit even shared a bed with her owners until she was a teenager in the couple's house of Lyon, France. The couple, who do not have children, thank God, took Digit into their home after she was abandoned as a baby. The caring duo bottle-fed, raised, and even trained Digit, who now lives in his own enclosure. I thought it was a her. In her own enclosure, connected to the house. When the gorilla was young, Mr. Thivillon could not go out for an evening, as she cannot be left with anyone else. She gets upset when they leave. In 2013, he said, We cannot leave Digit overnight with anyone else, which means we haven't been able to go out for 13 years. We haven't had a holiday or a night away. We haven't even been to the cinema, the theater, or out for dinner. It could make Digit sad if we weren't here, and if she is sad, we are too. The Thiblins run a private zoo near their home, which is a sanctuary for animals rescued from certain zoos and circuses. So they have good intentions. They just, I think they took it a little bit too far.
They didn't think this all the way through.
Right.
Pretty much.
You know, and I get that it's cool to say I have a pet gorilla. I have a pet orangutan, whatever. But this particular situation, that's bad. I mean, it has severe separation anxiety.
Yeah, and you're taking I can't talk today, an animal that is supposed to be meant for a bigger space, to be out in the open, actual wilderness, you know, and putting them in a position where they're screwed for life now. Like, you can't even take them to
Well, they have
that
that private zoo. So
what?
They own a private zoo.
Okay.
So I
They
think
run.
Yeah, but that
They say
doesn't
they
mean that
own.
the animal's there.
Right, yeah.
It's in their house.
Why not
right?
just put it? Yeah, why not just put it in the zoo?
because it has separation
Because
anxiety.
It wouldn't after about a week.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That would even not be good because they wouldn't be able to handle that from being away from his parents. Her, his. Is it a girl or a guy?
Girl.
And it. I don't know what to call it.
Well, digit. I mean, I would go with boy.
You would think so. Nowadays, though, you don't know. You just don't.
What, do you think the gorilla's a hermaphrodite?
I mean, it's possible.
Maybe.
I mean, who
Maybe
knows?
transgender. Who knows?
So that's what's trending this week. That's
You don't know.
that's
You
interesting.
just don't
I don't
know.
know. I'm hungry. I want some chicken now. We're gonna go ahead and move along. We got fill in the blank this week. So my weird celebrity crush is blank. You call him or her odd, but I call him or her hot. So JR, let's do some fill in the blanks.
Let's see. Jackie says Damon from Vampire Diaries.
Never seen it.
Me either. Animal says Bernadette from The Big Bang Theory.
I agree.
I would have to as well.
That's one hot nerd.
Oh, the blonde with glasses?
No.
I have her on.
No, Bernadette is it? Oh, it
She's
is
the
the
redhead
blonde.
with-
No,
she's not-
Bernadette is
The
dark
redhead
hair
with glasses.
I thought it was the blonde with
Bernadette
glasses.
Sheldon's.
She's red. No, Bernadette. That's Amy Fairfeld.
Yes, so it is the blonde with glasses. It's what's his name's wife?
Howard.
Howard's wife. Yes.
I thought she was redhead. Though.
Eric says Drew Barrymore.
What? Who in the hell would think she's odd?
She is odd.
No. No.
Dave says Emma Stone.
Dude, she's
I
definitely
love
hot.
her.
She
Oh
is
my God.
definitely hot.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's
Yes.
funny as hell, though.
She's definitely hot.
Eric says Chris Pratt.
He's like odd, like that little homie, you know.
Who is that?
Chris Pratt. He's Guardians of the Galaxy.
Also, he was on that show Park and Recreation.
Yeah.
Yep, don't know
What
anyone.
else was he in?
Chris
Oh, he
Pratt.
played the character Emmett on the Lego Movie.
Chris Pratt.
He's
delicious.
married to
Yeah.
what's her name?
He's kind of homely cute, you know.
Anna Faris, isn't she?
Yeah.
He has the good boy cute to him.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, we have a special guest that commented on this.
Former co-host of the show, St. Lucas, says obviously.
Oh, he's vetting for himself is what he's
Oh.
filling in himself as the blank.
So
Thanks, Lucas. We miss ya.
What a way to come back to
Right.
us.
Anyway, moving along. Crystal says Hugh Laurie from House.
Oh,
He's all right.
like rugged.
he's rugged.
handsome.
Very, very rugged.
And I love his accent.
Yeah, right.
I love
Accent
it.
on anyone, you got me. You got me.
Nikita says Ruby Rose.
Hot.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Jeremy Piven. Okay.
I mean, Ruby Rose. I don't know who would think that she's odd. She is.
She is
hot.
beautiful.
Ruby
Yeah.
Rose is.
Any of you that watch
gorgeous.
Orange is the New Black,
Oh my
Yeah.
lord,
you know
she's
who
watch
Ruby
it.
Rose is.
Michael T. Says Kelly Clarkson. So that means Michael T. and T-Hat's going to have to fight that one out. Fight to the death. Roy says Christina Aguilera.
Again, hot. Who would think that that's odd?
Billy Manning says Paige from the WWE. Too bad she's already dating Alberto Del Rio.
Yeah, nobody cares.
That's why they both got popped for drugs.
Right. Erica, who would you choose? Who's your odd?
We already know this
You all
answer.
already know, but I guess our listeners might not
Let me
know.
guess. The whole crew
I
of
have a what?
The whole crew of 1D.
What?
One
That's fair.
penis?
That's a fair assumption.
One penis.
Just Harry Styles is still my number one, and always will be. Even though he cut his hair, and I'm still a little irked at him about it, but he's still freaking hot.
I'm sure
for
he
shit.
takes your opinion to heart.
Right.
He better. My future husband, you know.
Ex-husband.
Okay.
Future ex-husband, baby daddy.
Right.
Because that's going to be mine. Not
Nice.
you, not him, but...
JR, who's your weird celebrity crush?
Oh wait, my girl side was because you know I have to cover both sides.
Right. Switch hitter.
Demi Lovato.
Oh, of course. But she's not weird. I don't understand why you think
She's different, but
she's different since she's not
freaking
like
hot.
mainstream Disney. You know, she's
Thank
got
God.
the half-shaved head and so on and so forth. JR, who's yours?
I like Sasha Banks.
Who the hell is that?
She's a wrestler from WWE.
Okay.
And she's also a cousin of Snoop Dogg.
Everybody's a cousin of Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Not me.
How many
Isn't
cousins
she
does
have like
Snoop Dogg have?
a cousin of Snoop Dogg?
What up?
Marriage.
Snoop Dogg?
What up, fam? Casey Beer, who's your weird celebrity crush?
I don't know if it really classifies as weird, but any of you all that know me, I'm a huge Cardinals fan, so it's going to have to be Yachty or Molina. I think he's yummy.
Hey, no, you cannot say that after what we just discussed because he has neck tattoos.
Oh shit!
Yeah, boom,
He
busted
gets passed
out.
card.
Busted. He gets whatever. You can't pass on something that you feel so strongly about.
He gets the pass card.
So I've actually got two. I'm gonna go male and female. I'm gonna go.
He's got this whole male thing down.
Are you
I'm telling you what.
coming out of the closet as being bi?
No.
Don't pressure him.
Not ever gonna happen. Ron Weasley.
I still
There's
don't
something
see
about
it.
that fiery red hair. I don't know what it is.
Oh my god.
Ron, I mean, come on, he's weird, but it's
No.
No.
and then Ron's sister actually, that actually ends up
Jenny?
getting Jenny. Yeah.
Oh my god, she's
Harry's
She's
very,
weird. She's
very
like
hot.
that shy. Yeah. Look at that.
She's gorgeous.
The mop head.
Well,
I
older
liked,
version of him
Hermione.
is a lot hotter than
I see,
all I can think is movie version.
I thought about
right now.
Hermione, but I mean that's too obvious. She's just hot.
She
So
is.
anyway.
I would go for that one of them.
So that was this week's Fill in the Blank. We're going to go ahead and take one more quick break. We're going to come back with section 4 of this week's show. We got a little bit of word association coming for you. We're going to talk about what our favorite moments of the show were, and we're going to talk a little bit about what's coming up next.
I do like being out of the house. I got a family, so it's always nice to leave. And that sounded worse than it is. But I got some old kids, and it's funny when your kids start doing shit to you that you did to your father. Like, that is really an interesting time. Like, I had this conversation with my son. I remember I had this, and I called him into my room one day. I go, "Hey, man." And he goes, "What's up?" I said, you know that vodka doesn't freeze? And he said, "I didn't know that." I go, "Yeah." "Did you know that water does?" And he said, "I did know that." I go, "Really? Then why is my vodka frozen, you dumbass? Like, what? Why do I have a vodsicle in my freezer?" Look, we all stole booze from our parents, right? We all stole booze from our parents. But at least I was creative about it. I used to put apple juice on the patio for 2 weeks, right? So it would ferment. So when I put it back in my dad's bottle, it smelled like whiskey. To this day, my dad's like, "Man, I can't drink that whiskey. It gives me the shits." So I told my son, I was like, "Listen, man, I can't have you stealing things from me. You want to know what something tastes like. You're old enough. can sit down in the living room and taste it. And he was like, oh, okay, I never had beer before. And I said, okay. So I went out and I bought us a case of beer. And I was sitting there and I go, look at us. We're like, gentlemen, we're having a beer together. And most important thing is we're safe, right, buddy? Lesson number 1 is you never drink and drive. And then I got him fucking shit-faced, right? He would finish a beer. I'm like, shotgun. He's like, what's shotgun? Glug, 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 right? I murdered him, all right? And he passed out on the ground. Yeah. So I shaved one of his eyebrows. And then I drew a dick on his cheek right here. Because you never pass out first, stupid. Welcome to the world. Daddy loves you. Just trying to teach him one lesson at a time, my friends. You know what I mean? I'm only one man. And
we're back to the Unusual Suspect Show, the final segment
Yay.
of the week. Did you air jack off, Maurice? Did you air jack off? No? Okay, I'm just checking.
He really should have said yes.
Yeah, I mean, he did say yes. Nobody can dispute it because he doesn't talk.
See, Maurice, you need to find your voice.
Yeah.
Be heard.
He's got penis. So we're gonna
penis in his mouth. What?
I mean, he's got something in
No
his mouth.
wonder he's so quiet.
It's meaty and it does secrete juices. So we're gonna play a little bit of word association, and Maurice is handing out index cards with a mouthful of meat. They'll all have 5 words or names, each written on them. Once a word or name has been read, everyone else will call out the first thing that they think of on the spot. I'm going to go ahead and go first. Are we ready? Are we ready?
Yeah, hurry up.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Jesus age. Simon Cowell.
Dick.
I don't know.
like him.
I'm bad at this game. Asshole.
Mike, let's see. I was going to say awesome.
You would.
Really?
You would.
Yeah, I like him being an asshole.
You would. All right, KC, what do you got?
Kentucky Fried Chicken, bitches.
Hungry.
Gravy.
Tanning.
Of course
Nail
you'd
polish.
think that.
Hey, you
Nail
didn't give an
polish.
answer on yours.
Oh, on mine? What was mine? Oh, Simon Cowell. I'm gonna go with Prick. I mean, he's actually, you know what? This season
He's
he's
warmed up
been,
a
yeah,
little
he's
bit.
warmed up quite a bit. He's softened up quite a bit. Erica, what you got?
Oh shit, I don't know.
I gotta stop clapping in front of the microphone.
Pizza. It's you, JR.
Pizza slut. That's my name for Pizza Hut.
Friday nights.
Hot sauce on pizza.
Yum.
Cheese.
Plain. JR, what do you got?
Leslie frickin' Jones.
No idea.
Who dat?
Huh?
Who is Leslie Jones?
She's that comedian off of Saturday Night Live.
I haven't watched
The
that.
one
since
that's
I was a
been getting
kid.
hacked.
I haven't watched that since I was a kid.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Oh, the new Ghostbusters movie. Oh, okay.
Wait, which one is she?
She's the black lady.
Why
Yeah.
she gotta be black?
I mean,
Because
You know what?
She was born that way.
she was born that way.
She didn't do the Michael Jackson thing.
Right.
Right?
No, yeah,
I
she
would
was-
say she's pretty badass.
She's
to
pretty
be
cool.
honest.
Yeah.
Still, huh?
JR, what's
she's
your
pretty
answer
cool.
to that?
Crazy hairdo.
She does have a pretty crazy hairdo. It's kind of, was it Macy Gray?
Mhm.
Macy, yeah, it's kind of Macy Grayish. I actually thought that's who it was when I saw the preview
Yeah.
for the movie. I felt really bad.
I
Okay.
have no desire to see that movie.
Random, here we go. Let's say, oh, god damn. We're going to go with JR first. Caitlyn Jenner.
Douche.
I don't know if he can do that yet, but
That whole family, I hate them.
Overrated, I don't know.
Well overplayed.
Different version of what I said.
Yeah.
pretty much. Copycat.
right.
Well, I mean, you did say asshole, so that was, kind of play off of mine for Simon
Right.
Cowell.
Shit.
So
Well
booyah.
played.
Maurice is over here doing
None
the
of that.
snap.
Z-snap.
He's doing the Z snap.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go with ugly. Like I don't think she's attractive at all. That's
No.
yeah. I mean, even if I were like to run into her on the street and like I didn't know who she was, not attractive at all.
But beforehand, he
As
wasn't
Bruce?
attractive
I-
either, I don't think.
He looked fake even in the Olympics. Like he looked like plastic almost. It was really weird.
The whole family's a bunch of douches.
Well, we're not going to talk about the whole family.
Right.
I'm excited.
All right. What we got, Casey?
I apparently have the fun one, Suicide Squad.
I don't know what that is. Oh dear God, I think I'm voted off the island, aren't I?
You are gone.
I need a new co-host.
You are dead to me.
Are you kidding me?
I am not.
JR.
Garbage.
Kick
You're
assery.
Garbage.
Are you kidding me?
Garbage.
We need we're revamping the whole show. We need all new.
I'm the new co-host.
Yeah, Casey Beer is the new co-host. We need all new people. This is redonkulous. I'm just kidding.
I'm just.
Is it a
Yeah,
TV
the truth.
show?
Garbage.
What is this?
Yeah,
I don't know
if I can,
what is this?
it's the new
Seriously,
movie
the
that just
movie?
can't. Oh my
Oh,
God,
no.
Harley Quinn, the Joker.
Oh, that one.
Oh, my
Okay.
God.
Still don't really
All right,
know.
hey, your
but-
speaking privileges have been revoked for the next round. We're skipping you. JR,
So
go ahead.
wait! I didn't give
Oh,
mine.
I'm sorry.
Fuck you too. Okay,
I
Is
wouldn't
that
say
your-
that about
dude.
Suicide
Harley
Squad.
Quinn is fucking hot.
Duh.
Mhm.
Show her. Oh, you already showed her?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Wait, why are you calling my dog hot?
Not your dog. Okay.
That's kind of weird. That's bestiality, and I don't appreciate it.
Well, I'm not talking about your dogs.
Unfortunately, it's legal
And
in
if you really want to get
certain
into it,
It is legal
and
in
if you really
certain
want me
states.
to, I'm
Alabama.
not talking about your mutt.
That's not a mutt. That is a
I
purebred
know.
pit. Don't even call my dog a
Because you're calling her I-57.
mutt. Cat's up.
Cuts up.
So, since we revoked Erica's speaking privileges for this round, JR, go ahead. What do you got?
Isn't he revoked as well?
No.
I will not be silenced.
Revoked.
Be quiet! I murder you!
I kill you.
That's not how it goes.
Right.
I know.
Not
I'm
how-
not trying to get copyright infringement here.
That's not how any of this goes.
This is supposed to go differently.
What you got, JR?
T-hat.
Awesome.
I'll let you go first.
Princess!
Oh.
Penis!
Hey. Your speaking privileges were revoked.
You're the boss of me.
I am the host. So essentially, I am the
You're
boss.
boss of me.
I am the boss.
Just means you're.
I feel like I should put cotton balls in my mouth and talk like a godfather right now.
We can do marshmallows.
I don't have any. I don't have cotton balls either. JR, what's your
We got balls.
Q-tips.
what's your
balls.
first thing that comes to mind when you think of T-hat?
It's
You're thinking way too hard. on
You're
this.
thinking way too
Nope.
hard. Nope. Well, that's a good answer right there.
Nope.
Nope.
Steeler fan.
Okay, I'm sorry for that. Oh my God, I cannot say this
You
word.
can kill him later.
I cannot say this word. I can't say it.
I love your how you're freaking out about it.
I know, right?
It's one of those words that when certain people hear it, it's just like.
You need to get a new word.
I don't even need the word.
Alright.
I can't
Look how
do
ready
it.
it is.
I can't do it.
Do you want to trade me? I'll trade you.
No, I can't do it.
Oh, it hurts really bad.
Come on.
All right,
This is
JR, we're going to
horrible.
start with you on this one. First thing that comes to your mind. Moist. If you say Betty Crocker, I'm going to flip.
Nope.
No, that's your answer.
You're repeating
That's
yourself
your-
now.
your
That's
answer?
cheating.
Nope.
No.
Oh my God, Erica,
What?
moist.
No.
Gross.
Bad taste in my mouth. Come on.
I'm going to repeat myself and go my Friday nights.
Oh, this is not a good segue into my word. Justin Bieber.
Really?
Can I go first? Moist.
It hurts.
That's the word you got. Was moist.
Yeah. What do you think of
You
when you
have a
hear
lot of
Justin
words
Bieber?
floating in your head
I
for
know.
him. I know it.
What do you got when you hear Justin Bieber?
He's taking too long. Annoying as fuck.
No. Another douchebag.
Okay.
Not talented.
I disagree. I don't like him as a person.
Overrated.
Overrated, maybe
Maybe
but
that's
he's
the
very
word.
talented.
But I don't
But
want
he's
to repeat
annoying as
myself.
fuck.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
Okay, you can read 2 this time.
Or better yet, punch
Since we
bag.
skipped you last time.
Aw, thanks.
See,
now I
I'm-
feel bad for
see,
being a bitch
yeah,
to you earlier.
Well, you know it happens.
Can I read this at any time? I know what it says, but...
Oh.
Penis! That's
Did
no
you
word.
plan that one
Yeah.
for her?
Why me?
Because you're next in line. It's just the progression of the show.
Body
Just say
part.
a cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. A body part.
Why do you put cinnamon on a
Synonym.
penis?
Cinnamon
It makes
challenge.
it easier, okay?
We may have to try that. Keep it in your mouth.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna
Roll
go.
along.
Envy.
Do not make people...
Is that your association?
Yeah, envy.
Fun tools.
What?
Tools.
Fun tools.
Oh, fun tools. Okay. I mean, it's not removable, so I don't know how
Well,
it could be a
some of
tool.
them are.
Oh my god.
Talk about the would you buy in a store here.
Okay, so I've got a friend in the studio who's been listening the entire time, and she is over here losing her shit right now.
I'm worried she's going to spit her food all over me because it's about to just go.
All right, Erica, what's when you think of penis? What's
Fun time. I don't know.
You copycat.
Why did you point at me
I
and
didn't
say
hear
that?
Did you say that too?
I said fun tools.
Okay.
You just ran with my word.
No, I didn't.
All right, what's your second word, Erica?
Oh.
She's laughing so hard she's crying.
She just gave me the inch mark. I don't know why she looked at me and did that.
Is there something she's trying to warn us of?
Fucking
Well, this
Do we
kind
need
of
to be
goes
aware
right
of something
along
that's about this
with
big?
a lot of the other
I beg to differ.
juicy fingers. I'm out on this one. I'm out. I'm out.
JR.
I got mine.
Oh, wait, I got a good one.
You're not going to want to take a bite anytime
Juicy
soon.
fingers. That's what happens after you finger a girl.
I mean, obviously. I mean, that was.
Lame.
I gotta go. Right. We need a buzzer. Like, yeah. Did you?
Well, if you don't like it, kiss my white ass.
I'm gonna go with KFC. I mean.
Oh, you took mine.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Job well done before the rodeo.
I mean, we could have left the rodeo out of it.
No.
You took mine now.
Sorry.
Oh, wow.
That's what happens. Think of another one.
Digit.
That gorilla is pissed off at you right now. JR, what you got?
Adam Lambert.
Talented.
American Idol.
Hot. Yes.
Overrated.
Everything is
Everything's overrated to JR.
Eh.
Right. We need a buzzer on this show.
Oh,
For
you don't
fuck's
like-
sakes. Hey,
like
you're gonna
my
say
answers?
you're gonna say the same thing to this right here, and I'm gonna let you go first. LeBron James.
Goat.
Okay. I'm actually okay with that answer.
I don't
I'm
get it.
Erica?
confused.
It's okay, Erica. LeBron
Great
James.
of all time.
Sports player. I just don't remember sports he plays.
Basketball.
care.
Yeah, that one.
I don't do basketball.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with he'll never live up to Michael. Just saying.
Why should he have to be Michael? Why can't
So-
he be LeBron?
Speaking of Michael Jackson.
How many more?
R.I.P.
His love of kids.
Oh my. The King.
What was his name from Home Alone?
Macaulay Culkin.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my. Erica, what you got?
Another word?
Yeah. Wait,
I
you
only
just
have
went,
one.
right?
Oh, I have two. I can't.
You have two. Why do you have two?
I don't know.
Oh,
You should have one
'cause
to
I
read
started it.
now
Yeah, I
and one to
started
read
it.
later.
Yeah, I started
We
it.
have one more left after this
Yeah,
round.
yeah, okay. Erica, what you got?
Taco Bell.
Casey Beer.
Diarrhea.
Ew. Apparently she has bad experience.
I just don't like Taco Bell. Have you ever seen their little thing of meat? It looks like fucking diarrhea.
Open late. Again. Like my Friday nights.
Butts.
JR.
Horse meat.
Ooh.
Soy meat.
Erica.
Just gross in general.
All right. JR, what do you got?
Oh, let's see. Nutella.
Shit.
Hazelnuts.
Never tried
It's
it.
not nuts. It's nut.
Maurice, I'm going to be mad if there's not ketchup in one of these.
Ah!
Oh, shit. And you should have had... Never mind.
I gotta hire a new assistant.
Because that face
Erica.
he's making tells me that it's not in
Right,
here.
it's not in here.
What was the word? Nutella. Never had it.
Never had it? Really? Have you ever seen the shit prank where they put Nutella on
On
your
their
hand
hands and they
like
wipe
reach
it on
underneath, reach underneath the toilet stall and like, hey, I'm out of toilet paper.
Ew.
Nasty.
You don't like it?
I think it's delicious.
Yeah. You think everything's delicious?
Well, then you can eat it.
I don't eat no Taco Bell diarrhea meat.
Here we go. Maurice, where do you come up with this shit? There?
He must
Oh,
have been talking
right.
to T-Hat.
Well, he was
fucked up shit.
he was sitting on the toilet writing these shit down. So I don't know
That makes
why
a lot of
I don't know
sense.
why he was sitting on the toilet.
Why did we expect any more?
and
of
writes
it?
down peanut butter and jelly.
Toasted peanut butter.
Yum. Erica?
Little kids. I made a lot of those at a daycare. I don't know what else to tell you.
Not a fan of peanut butter jelly.
You are un-American.
I like peanut butter and strawberry jam. Get it
Oh,
right.
true. There is a difference. There is a difference.
Yeah.
Grandma.
Childhood memories.
Yeah. See, but grandma was always between the peanut butter and jelly and cinnamon toast. Cinnamon sugar toast. Love that shit. Or fluffernutters. You ever heard of them?
Nope.
I have, but I forgot what they were.
Marshmallow cream and peanut butter.
Yeah.
Fluffernutters. Loved them.
Never tried
Loved
them.
Bananas.
Ugh.
Peanut butter.
Right.
I've never had
All
that
right,
either, but I
KC
heard it.
Beer, what's your
got
last
the
one?
lame ones.
What's your last one?
T Swift.
Skank.
Taylor Swift.
I hate her.
Okay, she already said hers.
Skank, hater. I can keep going.
Right, no, just one. One is good.
Okay.
They are.
Cancer of society.
Doable.
I think she has a golden heart, so I'm going to go with golden heart.
I agree with that. She definitely does.
Because,
I think she should have stuck with country, but
Right. The reason I say that, and this, I don't know if you've ever followed her. She actually went out, it was either last Christmas or the Christmas before, and she picked people out of her fan club and gave them a Christmas.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
But it was
She-
still all
and she does-
televised and for show.
it's not for show because she did
Not
that shit
all,
before.
every single one of them.
Yeah, she does stuff like that all the time. Like
So does Harry Styles, and no one wants me to talk about him.
it's because he's in a boy band. Anyway, Erica, what's your last one? What do you got?
Oh no.
I don't know.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
How did I get here again? Marriage equality.
False.
I'm confused on that. Everyone got really quiet.
And I'm getting the finger from everybody.
I don't understand what you mean by that.
Nobody does.
JR?
Don't care.
Everybody deserves love.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
If we brand it marriage equality, then it has a. I don't think it should exist. I mean, marriage equality is people need to get married. I mean, gay, lesbian, whatever, it doesn't matter. Get married. Why do we have to label it?
Well, yeah, I get where you're saying that, but
Why do
it's
we have
because-
to put a status on it? Why?
Because society does.
And see, if we take that away from society, society
We
finally
won't.
loses.
Society would lose their shit.
Took my phrase.
Haha.
All right. JR,
That's
what you got? What's your last one?
Lady Gaga.
Steak suit.
Rah, 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 rah,
Yes! Oh. What was that? I'll vacuum that later. Hey, you're unplugging shit. Wow, that was awesome. Casey Beer.
That was mine. Rah, rah, rah,
Oh, that was you. Oh, okay.
Crazy outfits is all I can think of, like just out of the box.
Steak suit,
craziness,
yeah. Like, I would have ate that.
I would have ate that steak right off of her. I don't care if it's raw, raw, raw.
Penis!
She probably does have them.
Hey,
Everybody
Erica,
else
look
did
over your
play
left
at one
shoulder.
I don't want to.
Look over your left shoulder.
Just do it.
Penis.
Did you sing penis
I did.
in the key of G?
In the key of D.
That is so horrible. So that was a little bit of a word association. That was kind of fun.
Yeah,
Some of them
yeah,
were kind of
my word.
lame. We'll have to
JR.
We'll have to get Maurice on the ball next time.
Oh, I threw all mine
Yeah,
away. Crumpled
yeah.
up.
We'll have to get Maurice on the ball. Hey,
Next one is to include ketchup.
Yeah, we have to include that. If JR is going to be on the show, we have to put
Harley?
Ketchup in there. And we have to make him read it. So, favorite moments of the show. What do we think, Erica?
There's several. I can't get the KFC story out of my head. Penis.
I know where
Penis.
she's going when she gets home.
Right.
To KFC
We
and then
don't
to her,
have a
We don't have a
KFC
KFC
here
in
anymore.
and then to her private part of the public park.
Yeah.
That's a contradictory statement right there.
Private part of a public park.
Although I know exactly what you're talking about, so that's just...
So in other words, she has a spot.
Exactly.
Okay, JR, what was
never
what was your
wrote that
favorite
down.
moment of tonight? What did you learn today?
I'm trying to think.
Okay, well, we'll come back to you. Think of that. KC Beer, what was what did you learn anything? What was your favorite moment of the show today?
I learned our favorite word is penis. And
I don't agree with that's not my favorite word.
I don't know, you have kind of like this thing going on where you have a lot of likes on men, and you kind of wonder about
I'm
I
still-
am a penis. It still looks like an airplane. I'm sorry.
I would have to say, you know, her badass bitch is pretty awesome.
Yep.
That little girl took an idea and ran with it. I think it's great.
She's not little. She's 17.
Well,
She started when
young.
she was
Oh.
8 years old.
He's not going to say it.
Penis.
Penis
she'll
in the
sing it.
morning,
JR,
penis in the
you
evening,
come up with
penis
anything?
at supper time.
Come up with anything?
I don't know where I was going to go with that, but...
What about
I
Erica?
learned you guys are
Oh, wait, we
obsessed with
started with you, didn't we?
penises.
We are not obsessed with penises. Maurice has been holding up a sign that says penis today. So every time he holds up a sign, somebody has to say penis.
Penis.
Penis. There it is. That's a
I
sign.
don't see a damn thing.
That's it's not rotating. The penis isn't rotating.
It's
Is
not
it supposed to?
gyrating.
It's not gyrating. There it goes. No.
No. Yep.
He drew.
Wait, how do you make it bigger and smaller like that all the time?
Yeah. Hey, Papa Jon, what did you learn today?
I learned that it's very hard for me to say a word.
Yeah, that was the funniest part, I think, of the whole show.
I can't say it. It just makes me cringe. I don't know.
Moist.
I stop it. I learned that.
Are you making it moist?
Moist penis?
I mean, I do have a little bit of it's going on.
Ew.
Oh my god. We're never going to do word association again on the show.
Yes, we
are. Is what I've learned. I think I was just outvoted on that. So, it's just really hard for me to say that word.
Moist.
I can't do it. And we're going to have a new word next week. We're going to do a word every week. Random words going to be blurted out at random times when Mo decides to
Make it known.
make it known.
Just don't whip it out.
Oh, God damn it.
Let me live. Let me live.
So So, guys, that was the show for the week. We appreciate you guys listening in. Keep an eye out for next week's podcast. It's going to be fun. We're going to add a few more things. We're going to take a few things out.
So says he.
Like the word. Never going to say that word
Moist.
again. Stop it! Next week we're gonna have we're gonna have the same cast on next week, I do believe.
I will be out.
Oh my god. You guys check out the title because Maurice just actually came up with it. This is why I hired him as an assistant. This is a great title. I love the title. I'm not telling you the title.
I will read it. What is
I'm not telling you the title.
No!
So
John
no.
has to say it.
I'm not saying the title.
Moist penises and KFC gravy.
So penises and KFC gravy is what the title is for this
Moist
week's show. So
penises.
keep an eye out next week. We'll have a new word. We will we'll play some new games next week, and we'll have a lot of fun next week. Say bye, bitches.
Moist you later.
Bye. Bye.
We are the unusual suspects because boring people suck. Bye, bitches.
Moist you
Moist
later.
penis.
Assholes.
Thank you for listening to The Unusual Suspects. Join us next week when we will have a mystery guest filling in for Animal. Who will it be? You will find out next time on The Unusual Suspects Show.